Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are answering another letter. So this is a letter from my pen pal Yunki from the Netherlands, and I actually wanted to film my reaction opening this. I have not actually seen it yet, so I'm very excited. First, can we just appreciate the gorgeous stickers? Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. So Yunki, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh my, that is so cool. She made a maple leaf out of paper. That is so cute. Next. Ooh, oh, a tea bag. That is so cute. That is such a good idea. That is such a good idea. Making a little compartment shaped like a tea bag. Ooh, what's in it? Stickers. Cute. So we have a little book with a little tea or coffee. We have a little mushroom and a little sign that says pumpkin seeds. Which is so cute. We also have a gorgeous yellow feather. And oh, cute. Oh my god, the aesthetic of this card is fall time and I absolutely love it. This is adorable. Yunki, thank you so much. This is so cute. Just a little paper postcard that starts with an M. It's very, very cute. We also have answers and then the letter. Can we appreciate this adorable little cutie in the corner? Yunki, this is so cute. Thank you so much. Seriously, this is really, really adorable. Thank you for all the stickers and this. I'm so impressed by this, and also the origami of the maple leaf. This is amazing. So Yunki, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I won't be commenting in real life for the rest of the video because it's gonna take way too long. So voiceover me will take up from now. Yunki, thank you so much. Your letter was literally so amazing, and I'm so happy I got to open it up on camera, and I think I'll definitely continue that in the future. But yeah, here is the intro to the letter that I'm going to make her. So these are the markers I'm going to be using: scissors, glue, a plastic bag, some extra scrap papers, and finally a mixed media card and letter. So I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, and basically I saw this video like a really long time ago. By really long time ago, I mean like years ago, where they would just scribble on a plastic bag with a water-soluble marker. So I know that Crayola are water-based, so that's why I use Crayolas. And you would take a spray bottle and it would do like this watercolor thing if you use like cardstock or literally watercolor paper and that kind of stuff. So I thought that today I would try. The first attempt clearly did not work. I did not put enough water whatsoever, so that was a complete fail. But my second try turned out a little bit better. This time I decided to spray the bag first, and then I colored with my thing, and then I also decided to wet the card, and this was definitely an improvement. So if ever you try to do this, make sure that both your plastic bag and your paper is very wet, because then it actually does the watercolor effect. So compared to the first try, it is much better. And then I kind of messed it up by trying to add more color, and I didn't add enough water, so then it did the same effect as the first card. So I messed that up, but hey, that's okay. I tried fixing it by putting more water. Clearly didn't work. But hey, third time's the charm, right? So yeah, third time's the charm. Grabbed a third letter. And don't worry, I'm not actually wasting these letters. I will be using them later on in the video. I wet the card, I wet the plastic, and I put the marker. And this one turned out a lot better. It's a little bit muddy, but I didn't want to waste any more cards, so I was just like, okay, we'll deal with it. Next, I'm going to be cutting little scrap pieces of paper as a gift for my pen pal, as I do in every single video that I've done. So just these simple little squares of a cohesive color scheme. And then I used this other paper and I wanted to cut it perfectly in half so that I could make a mini envelope to put the gifts in. Also, throughout this whole video, the lighting will change a lot. As you can see in the top right hand corner, there's the sun peeking in. I recorded this during golden hour, so there were some really nice shots and then some really muddy shots because the lighting just keeps changing. So please ignore that. I will try to get a lighting system as soon as I can. But yeah, back to the pen paling. I made this basic little envelope and then I took the failed attempts of the card and I wanted to make a little label out of the watercolor fails. So I rounded off the corners and I also made a little border with extra piece of paper that is a little bit patterned, and you can see that it's blue and it just makes it pop out a bit more from the busy background, and I think it turned out great. Next came to decorate her letter, and I wanted to use this brown paper that I got from a paper bag. And I actually really liked the contrast of color and everything with the brown, and also the texture as well. I love the texture of crumpled brown paper. And then I accidentally put the glue on the wrong side, so I couldn't put it in the top right corner, so I just decided to say whatever, and then I put it in the left hand corner. So the left hand side of the letter is definitely very busy, but I tried. Next came to sketching out my pen pal's nickname. I think this step is very important to make sure to sketch out what you're gonna write in pen, because you want to make sure that the spacing is good and that the size is good and, you know, all the placement is all good. And pencil is always erasable, so why not? And then the inside of the letter, I decided to use the same paper as I have for the background of the label, and I ripped it to do this scrapbook effect. And I love layering paper, so I did that again. I honestly really need to practice my cursive. I know I keep saying this, but I should probably make a video about it so I can actually sit down and do it, because I can't even make a heart straight. As you can see on top of the eye, it is very wonky, but hey, it's fine. And then I thought that the outside of the letter was still a little bit bare, so I decided to do this layered flower thing. Basically, you just cut out 3 different sizes of the same shape of flower, and you put them one on top of each other, and it makes this cute little slightly popped out textured flower decoration. This really inspired me to do this for my next letter that I'm going to do. I'll definitely include it in my next video, because I think that a layered flower themed letter would be really cool. Next came to decorating the actual envelope, and I kind of followed the same theme as I did for the inside of the letter. I ended up using this little doily for the outside of the letter, and guys, when I say I'm in love with doilies, I mean quite literally, I am in love with doilies. They're the cutest thing ever, but they're so hard to find in actual stores these days, So I definitely need to go hunt them down and buy some. I know that I can buy some online, but they're just so expensive. So I definitely have to look around in my local stores and see if I can find any, because I think they are the cutest little decoration. And I definitely recommend using them if you've never used one before. And it's honestly such a cute little decoration, and they just cutify everything. And then I finally started filling out the little gift pouch. I had these 4 little pieces of paper as well as these stickers to put in. And the actual size of this mini envelope was actually really perfect, and I really enjoyed making this little thing. Now, I wasn't as creative as my pen pal for making that beautiful origami maple leaf or that adorable little tea bag, but I will definitely redeem myself next time. For those who don't know, the maple leaf is actually one of Canada's main symbols. We literally have a maple leaf on our country flag, so I assume that is why she made me a maple leaf, and I absolutely love it. So in honor of that, I decided to give her some fall-themed washi tape. I have this little gardening one that's mainly yellow, and then I have these beautiful orange maple leaves, and I thought it would fit perfectly. And then in order to fit in the warm color scheme of the gifts, I decided to give her these adorable little duck sticky notes that I stuck on a scrap piece of paper so that the stick wouldn't get stuck in the letter. And then to seal the letter, I took a piece of the washi tape that I used before, and it was like the perfect spot because it has a little banner that says "Open a Flower Shop," and I think that is so, so cute. And yeah, that's a little gift pouch. Next came to answer her questions and send her some questions. So I just used these scrap little pieces of paper and I wrote answers and questions. And in pencil, I rewrote her questions, and then in a black pen, I wrote my answers. Pretty simple and straightforward. And then for my questions to her, my very first question was, a typical food from your country. Do you prefer chocolate or candy? Because I decided to ask that because I'm definitely more of a chocolate person. I'd rather eat chocolate than regular sweets. And then my third question was, what's your favorite part of your studies? The fourth one was, if you could have anything as a pet, what would it be and why? And then the last question is, favorite mythical creature. And that's how those 2 little slips turned out. And then I just put them in the letter, and voila! So again, Yonki, thank you so much for this amazing letter. I love you so much. It's always such a fun time to open up your letters, and they're always so full of cute little doodles, adorable stickers, and little story times. So thank you so much for being such a faithful pen pal, and I wish you all the best, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye guys!